I almost want to get in front of them because we know we have the numbers advantage. So it ended up working out really well because Thor got that. But like if I can kind of get in front of him, because I want to like push this basically, not like far, but take advantage of that, we can stagger them more. Worked out really well though. And then we probably might have been able to know, because we're thinking about where's the other healer. We might have been able to notice him. Not that we should chase him or whatever, but excuse me, that might be useful. Alright, it's going really well so far. So now we're starting to get into territory of like something could go wrong, right? If we die, it's not the worst thing ever though. But we're like really deep now. Because, not the worst thing ever, because we could just start over. We have to get back to the cart sometime anyway. And we can also keep an eye on this to just check if like we lost one person to go back on cart. Because the cart is really far away. Like we're on the line right here. We're at this part. So it's way back here. And it's not just about us. I didn't even think of that yet. A squishy is more likely to die, right? And then we'd be, and then so now it's like, well, I mean, it continues to go well there, but like, now it's like they have their whole team, and we're pushed way up, right? But it continues to go really, really well. Nice. Okay, so now we can expect Thor to die, and we're also getting really close. So yeah, he's gonna push up, or Loki's pushing up. We're also like literally at their spawn door now. Nice, nice. The goal is definitely to get back, so that's good. Only hopping it back. But yeah, I think we want to, like, since we went so far back and we weren't present, and we knew that all this just happened, I think we want to like start shooting right away, because like, maybe we can't do that much damage, but you know what I mean. You can expect that they might be in trouble here. Works out because she's Fox. We are using the ultimate super early here. Oh, we've had multiple deaths. I kind of missed that, but yeah. We had to use an ultimate. Well, we did get their ultimate to proc, but realistically, they didn't even need to do that. They could have been two. They could have been two up right now. Two healing ults up right now. I don't know. I guess that they had an incentive to do it because they want to get back here as fast as possible. Still going well though. Yep. Nice switch up there, going for the dive, and then hopefully our team can. But yeah. So this is kind of something that can go wrong in general, I think. I mean, you guys might make the cart go, but like, you know, we did all that pushing for it to get right here. But this is actually kind of not ideal because now they have the advantage basically because they have a closer spawn than we do. So like now they kind of like can gain the advantage right here at the end sometimes. So we kind of want to like gain the momentum earlier on. It's not like a rule or anything. It's just something that I noticed. And then also like yeah, we can use the portal to come back with ultimates. That's like another way to speed up the time loss. Like if we have to come back here, do a team fight and do multiple team fights, and we lose a bunch of time right here at the end. So one way to skip that is to just say, no, let's use our ultimates, put the portal in a good spot, and just give that a shot early. Yeah, but I felt like I don't know, we were kind of like going this way, and like I felt like we kind of needed to focus somebody in the back line to kind of take them out. It felt like that's what the team focus was more on, but I'm not really sure. Yeah, that almost went really well too. And he followed up on it, and now they're cooked. Yeah, so I guess we're good. Because that's the thing where I mean, that was more just like me attempting to maybe find something interesting to say, but that's the other thing where, you know, of course I see Tank Pool is really good at diving quite a bit. He can be extremely strong in dive, so I'd be curious to see all that. I mean, this is literally ideal for us. They're literally wasting both of their healing ultimates right now. I mean, this is incredibly ideal. I think we just lost somebody. We lost our Loki a while ago. But now we're pushing them back. So yeah, and then also we're seeing that they're using a bunch of ultimates, and I guess we used all of our ultimates too. But yeah, that was like kind of dumb in general because they used both their healing ultimates, so all we got to do is chill. We can just take a step back and chill because they are extremely they're in a disadvantageous positioning situation because if anybody dies, they have a much longer spawn distance. So once we get a kill, we'll just like immediately gain the advantage. We know they don't have any healing ultimates for a while, so all we got to do is try our best to stay alive. We don't like when we see they do both healing ultimates, it's pretty much hands off, right? Time to take a break. Or I mean, we could just take a break because that's the biggest value that we could possibly get, basically. So we could just like get off the point, and teammates might die, something like that, or there might be opportunities to go for kills and stuff like that. But like in general, yeah, once those healing ultimates finish, then we can try to get in a good positioning and try to win the next team fight, and then carry that momentum forward. And so it's like we don't want to be like blowing healing ultimates in response and all that stuff and using them to and you trying to stay alive during this team fight and stuff like that. Like we have a huge advantage, so we can just, you know, get the team together and use it and a couple of ults to like win the team fight, and then we'd have a bunch of momentum to move forward most of the way and then have a team fight again, something like that. Really close there. Nice. Working with the diver. Nice. Yeah, so they already have another. He's getting that shit really fast. Nice. Nice. Yeah, like we got a healer and we got we got 2 kills, so yeah, we just want to go all in on them now. We're expecting to get kills. So now we don't have the Psylocke ultimate, but we know that, let's say we get another team fight for a while, a bunch of shit happens, and we didn't take it to the end, then we can expect like another Psylocke ultimate to come after that, because they're like super strong when nobody has healing ultimates, right? And then we also, when we check the top, it's like we have healing ultimate, almost got this one, and he's about to do this as well. So like I said, I haven't really used tank pool that much. But basically, like I since he's like kind of a diver and he's got a bunch of utilities and stuff, yeah, it's like how can I support him to make sure this goes as good as possible whenever I see him. And so he's right there, so yeah, we can see him through the wall. So I'd be like keeping an eye on him, like what's he gonna do, when's he gonna pop his ult, and I'll try to support him. Yeah, we can't really tell, but yeah, there's a bunch of shit going on in that side spot right there. Alright, so that was him doing it. But I don't know where he is. And then they just use their shit all up in there. Yeah, so we just lost 3 people, so we're cooked right now. So our goal should be, we need to get the team back together. Unless we're going to use ultimates to gain the advantage back. And we only have this guy's ultimate and your ultimate. So it's like So we've managed to survive this time, and then the team's going to be coming back soon. But we can go for the flank. We got healer in our side. Salak is going there. Now we're in a really nice pincer position. Nice, we're wasting their time back here, but now we're kind of sitting in the middle. So the healing ultimate just popped, but yeah, it got a lot more risky once we were like surrounded by multiple enemies in the middle of the pit right here. Now we have a healing ultimate. Now we're just in the middle of a team fight. Yeah, I mean, so I think we can have more often, like when stuff is happening and I'm the tank, there's going to be a lot of opportunities for me to basically protect my teammate or save my teammate in some way. You know, I see you're throwing the shield at people, which is really good, right? But there's more to do as well. So let's check this spot. It's out right here. So he, like, look at this guy. He is shooting at somebody, and he looks like he's putting work in. And then we see this one, but he's going right past this one, right? So what is he trying to do? And then we see this, and this is 100% worth reacting to. But instead we kind of go away from it, but we want to stay in between them because you know, there's a couple other situations like Moon Knight. You know, it doesn't work obviously to body block, but a lot of people are vulnerable to body block protection. So we can check out. Okay, so let's check it out. Alright, so she's immediately getting cooked. And look, she immediately went to get body blocked by you. And then you left. And then she's looking for another body block, but it's too late. So we can definitely body block there. Because now we're in the middle of the match. We're a tank in the middle of a team fight. Right off the bat, you know what I mean? Like, we're not a poke. I mean, we can play poke DPS, but that's not like only what we are, right? So it's like tank v tank right here, and just shooting him is not enough. We need to be in. We need to take the hits directly. I mean, look at this, 800 health with a shit ton of overshield. You know what I mean? This is a massive asset. So I think we've explored that concept well. But yeah, I mean, these opportunities are gonna show up a lot. Because if I was a poke DPS and I was vulnerable, I might try to do that. Ooh, let me dance around. But me standing in front of a healer is like an incredible opportunity because I'm going to be getting healed while I'm taking the damage. She's going to be getting ult charge on top of that. You know what I mean? It's kind of the ideal setup when we're just going against one of these guys like this. And then I don't know if she had any abilities. So she does have her fox form, right? Or maybe she couldn't activate it or something. I don't know. But anyway, she probably, like, if we give her an extra second there, that might be enough for her to use an ability. Because he did use his ultimate right afterwards, right? Which would just kill her. But yeah.